All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This video I wanted to take a look at is titled Body Cam, Man Shoots at Police Officer After Being Tased. Now, here in America, you can pretty much draw the line in the middle on where you stand on policing and police officers. Most people either love them or they hate them, they support them, or they want to abolish them. It goes one way or the other. But me personally, as a conservative and just as me, I think police officers serve a vital role. We need them. Anyone thinking that abolishing the police will solve anything or make this country a better place is sadly mistaken. Most of them are just good people doing their job, but because of a few bad instances, a few bad apples, the whole entire institution gets a bad rep. So we're going to look at this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe while we're watching. Now let's roll it.
We're going to see what happens when an officer in Ohio investigates a claim of counterfeit cash being used in a store. I want to warn you that some viewers may find this video hard to watch.
Come here for a second, please. Because I asked you to. No. Okay? For what? Because I told you to. What I told? Well, you passed a counterfeit dollar bill back. This guy's on line one behind Ingram. Put your hands behind your back. 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 Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Get on your stomach.
There it goes.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Dispatch, I've been shot. Give me a medic. You're good. I'm behind 609 Ingram. Please hurry. I've been shot on the left side of my head. I can barely hear my earpiece.
Yes, that was blood dripping from the head of Dayton police officer Thad Holloway after he was shot by Antwain Lowe, who was on the ground after Holloway tased him. The bullet ripped through Holloway's temporal artery. Another officer rushed Holloway to the hospital. He is now recovering at home after surgery. Lowe also survived. He's out of the hospital and in jail awaiting trial. Here to discuss this is retired.
A completely avoidable situation. This could have been avoided. Now we're going to take a look at this from the very beginning. This all happened so quickly.
Because I asked you to. No. Okay? For what? Because I told you to. What I told? Well, you passed.
So clearly the cops had a tip on him that he was going around using counterfeit bills. That's illegal. You can't do that. Now, when I say avoidable in so many ways, I think this is step one. Step one is to not even commit a crime in the first place. You know, something like using counterfeit bills. Listen, I understand times may be hard. It's hard to get by, but you know what you can and cannot do. And counterfeit bills is just something you cannot do. I mean, I've been a kid. I played with counterfeit money. You play with it at school or whatever. Somebody brings it in, but I never thought to actually try to use it. Even as a child, I never thought to actually use counterfeit money because I knew that it's not real money. You know, you can get in trouble for using that stuff. So that's step one. Clearly in denial, he says, "What did I do?" Acting like he didn't do it, and then he punches the cop. So a cop asks you one question and you punch him, you look pretty guilty. You punch him and then you try to run away, and then quickly you'll see here he gets tased. Couldn't get far.
This guy's on line one behind Ingram. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
And this definitely disproves as well the what's being thrown around, that cops are just out here purposely trying to kill people or looking to kill people. Now, like I said in the beginning, bad apples do exist. You know, I don't know what's going on in the mind of every cop. I know it's hard to be a cop right now, and a lot of people, you feel like you have a target on your back. I'm sure that could play with your psyche. But he tased him. He's on the ground. He's hurting. I'm pretty sure the cop is thinking, all right, the taser did what it had to do for now, but he's screaming at him because he wants the man on the ground in a vulnerable position. His hands are clear so that he can know, the cop can know that he's safe to go in and put some cuffs on this guy. And then, you know, he's just squirming around and...
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Do it now! Put your hands behind your back! Get on your stomach!
He pulls out a gun and shot fired. You know, the George Floyd situation was about counterfeit bills. You know, so this could easily be a situation of that magnitude. If this guy dies or if anything happens, if the cop dies, nobody will really care. Nobody will remember the cop's name. There would be no slogans. There'd be no campaigns. But we have to dispel this narrative that if a black person is shot by a police officer, that it was unjustified. You know, things sometimes happen for a reason, people. Things happen for a reason. You do stupid things, you win stupid prizes. You know you're not supposed to be using counterfeit bills. You know you're not supposed to punch cops in the face. You know you're not supposed to run away from cops. And you know you're not supposed to pull out a gun and shoot a cop in the head. He's already at 4 strikes.
Shots fired, shots fired.
And I don't know how many bullets he was hit with. I don't know who was shooting at what, but both the police officer and the suspect are still alive.
Dispatch, I've been shot. Give me a medic.
Yeah, so I just want to say to close up, you know, this cop almost lost his life over something as petty as counterfeit bills. You know, cops are here to uphold the law, and, you know, a big complaint about cops is that, you know, they do nothing, they harass people, you know, but a counterfeit bill, that's affecting a store owner. A store owner sets up shop in your community, for example. So if he's affected negatively, you could be affected negatively. It all works together. You know, so this was something light. You know, the guy could have just said, yeah, I did it. You know, my bad. I know I shouldn't have done that. The cop may have even reasoned with him, may have even been cool with him. In all my experiences with police, if you're cool with the cops, if you're not hostile, then the cop is usually always cool with you back. Sometimes you get a rude cop, whatever it is, what it is. Keep pushing, keep it moving. It's no big deal. But this all could have been avoided. Like I said, you do stupid things, you win stupid prizes. Every cop is not a bad cop. And yeah, we need to respect the job that they do. I have family members that are cops, and you know, I worry for them sometimes. I pray for them because it's rough. It's rough out here being a cop, you know. But let me know what you thought about this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on your way out the door. Until next time, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.